What about Mr. Downtown Melo? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, October 25th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. 20th Century Studios is giving a glimpse of the new film The King's Man. The studio shared a teaser trailer for the period action film Friday featuring Ralph Fiennes as Orlando, Duke of Oxford. The preview shows Orlando, played by Fiennes, assemble a group of rogue spies, including Polly, played by Gemma Arterton, Conrad, played by Harris Dickinson, and Shola, played by Jaimin Hunsu, to take on a growing threat. The synopsis reads, as a collection of history's worst tyrants and criminal masterminds gather to plot a war to wipe out millions, one man must race against time to stop them. Discover the origins of the very first independent intelligence agency in The King's Man. The King's Man is a prequel to the films Kingsman, The Secret Service in 2014, and Kingsman, The Golden Circle 2017, starring Colin Firth and Taron Egerton. The new movie is based on the Mark Millar and Dave Gibbons comic book, The Secret Service, and is directed by Matthew Vaughn. Rye Ifans, Matthew Good, and Charles Dance co-star. The King's Man opens in theaters on December 22nd. Jason Sudeikis returned to Saturday Night Live as guest host on the sketch comedy show this weekend. Sudeikis appeared in a 4.5-minute segment as the ghost of Biden past, reminding U.S. President Joe Biden, played by James Austin Johnson, of the man he was years ago as senator and vice president. 2021 Biden asked, "You seem so happy, so carefree, so what's the word?" His former self replies, "Lucid. Where I'm from, we're still VP. Easiest job in the world. We're like America's wacky neighbor. Pop in with an ice cream cone and aviator shades, do some finger guns, shake a few hands, rub a few shoulders." The current Biden says, well, you can't do that anymore. The former Biden wonders which one, rubbing shoulders or shaking hands. 2021 Biden says apparently both. His former self then recommended he loosen up and smile more. The current Biden complains it's hard to smile. The last president ruined everything. They hung out with porn stars, survived McDonald's at the White House, got into a fight with the Pope. Past Biden chimed, wow, Hillary Clinton got awesome. Current Biden sighs, actually, oh, never mind. Another Biden, played by SNL regular Alex Moffat, briefly last season, appeared. Sudeikis starred on SNL from 2003 to 2013. It can now be seen on the Emmy-winning comedy Ted Lasso. Succession's actor Kieran Culkin has signed on to guest host the November 6th edition of Saturday Night Live in New York. Singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran, who announced Sunday that he has been diagnosed with COVID-19, will provide the evening's musical entertainment. It is unclear at this point if he will sing live or virtually from his home. SNL is now in its 47th season. Cast members included Kate McKinnon, Kenan Thompson, Cicely Strong, Colin Jost, and Michael Che. This season's guest hosts have been Jason Sudeikis, Rami Malek, Kim Kardashian, and Owen Wilson. Next week's show, which airs the night before Halloween, will be a rerun. An assistant director on the film Rust said that the gun that killed the cinematographer and injured a director on the New Mexico set was unloaded before he handed it to actor Alec Baldwin, a police affidavit indicated. A court document filed by the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office on Friday said that the assistant director, David Howells, took the prop gun, a pistol, from a gray cart and gave it to Baldwin. He shouted out "cold gun" as he did so, indicating that the pistol didn't contain any live rounds. The gun handed to Baldwin was one of the 3 prop guns on the cart, which was prepared by armor Hannah Gutierrez. Baldwin, Gutierrez, and Halls each told police they weren't aware the gun contained any live rounds. When Baldwin fired the gun Thursday on set, it fatally shot director of photography Helena Hutchins and injured director Joel Souza. The latter received treatment at a local hospital before being released on Thursday. The affidavit, viewed by the Los Angeles Times, the Santa Fe New Mexican, and KOAT-TV in Albuquerque, New Mexico, indicated Hutchins sustained a gunshot wound to the chest. Souza, who was standing behind the cinematographer, was injured in the shoulder. The affidavit sought a search warrant for the movie set, which a state magistrate judge granted Friday. A representative for the sheriff's office at Baldwin has cooperated with the investigation, and no charges have been filed. A local chapter of the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees, a union that represents prop masters, said in an email on Friday that the prop gun contained a real bullet. The sheriff's office, though, said it couldn't confirm what the gun was loaded with. Baldwin issued a statement on Friday offering condolences to Hutchins' death. He wrote, "There are no words to convey my shock and sadness regarding the tragic accident that took the life of Helena Hutchins, a wife, mother, and deeply admirer colleague of ours. I'm fully cooperating with the police investigation to address how this tragedy occurred, and I am in touch with her husband, offering my support to him and his family. My heart is broken for her husband, their son, and all who knew and loved Helena." James Michael Tyler, best known for playing lovelorn barista Gunther on the sitcom Friends, has died of prostate cancer. He was 59. TMZ, People.com, and Variety report he died Sunday at his home in Los Angeles. Tyler announced on the Today Show in June that he had been battling the disease since 2018. He attended the recent Friends reunion via Zoom and said the cast and producers were aware of his health battle. Gunther had penned for Jennifer Aniston's Rachel for years, but she ultimately ended up with on-off Bo Ross, played by David Schwimmer. His family and manager said in a statement Sunday the world knew him as Gunther, the seventh friend from the hit series Friends, but Michael's loved ones knew him as an actor, musician, cancer awareness advocate, and a loving husband. Michael loved his live music, cheering on his Clemson Tigers, and would often find himself in fun and unplanned adventures. If you met him once, you made a friend for life. The official Friends Twitter's account said Warner Brothers Television mourns the loss of James Michael Tyler, a beloved actor and integral part of our Friends family. Thoughts are with his family, friends, colleagues, and fans. Tyler's other credits include Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Scrubs, Modern Music, The Gesture, and The Word, and Processing. He was also a vocal advocate for people to get early cancer screenings. He's survived by his wife, Jennifer Carno. Flipping host Tarek El Moussa has married his longtime girlfriend, Selling Sunset star Heather Rae Young. People said El Moussa, who's 40, and Young, who's 34, exchanged wedding vows Saturday night. The ceremony took place near Santa Barbara, California, in front of family and friends, including the two children, daughter Tyler, 11, and son Braden, 6. El Moussa shares with his first wife, Christina Hack. Moussa wrote on Instagram on Saturday, "Ready to say I do," which is crazy. "If you asked me 4 years ago, I would have told you I was never getting married again, and honestly, I didn't even think I would find love. Then one day, Heather jumped onto my boat, looked at me, smiled, and the rest is history. Thank God for that day. My life is so much better with you in it. Now let's do this thing." His new bride commented on the post, "Love you so much, baby, it's here," with numerous heart emojis. The post also includes 2 photos of the couple dressed up and looking happy and in love. Moussa proposed to Young in July 2020. Hack announced last month that she is engaged to her boyfriend Joshua Hall. Rapper Drake's Certified Lover Boy is the #1 album in the United States this weekend. Coming in #2 on the Billboard 200 charts today Saturday is Don Toliver's with Life of a Don, followed by Youngboy's Never Broke Again, Sincerely Control #3, Meek Mill's Expensive Pain at #4, and Olivia Rodrigo's Sour #5. Rounding up the top tier are Lil Nas X's Montero at #6, Doja Cat's Planet Her at #7, Morgan Wallen's Dangerous the Double album #8, Kanye West's Donna at #9, and the Kid Leroy's Expletive Love at #10. And finally, the sci-fi drama Dune, starring Timothée Chalamet, Oscar Isaac, Zendaya, and Jason Momoa, is the #1 movie in North America, earning $40.1 million in receipts this weekend, BoxOfficeMojo.com announced on Sunday. Coming in #2 is Halloween Kills with $14.5 million, followed by No Time to Die #3 with $11.9 million, Venom Let There Be Carnage at #4 with $9.1 million, and Wrong Gone Wrong at #5 with $7.3 million. Rounding up the top tier are The Addams Family #2 and #6 with $4.3 million, The Last Duel #7 with $2.1 million, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings at #8 with $2 million, The French Dispatch at number 9 with $1.3 million, and Onslaught Rock at number 10 with $490,000. This weekend's top 10 grossed about $93 million. Last weekend's box office take was about $109 million when Halloween Kills was the number one movie. And as your entertainment report for Monday, October 25th, 2021, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.